The nanny collected the trash from the rich family's house every day. She carefully examined the leftovers, sometimes even tasting them. She did this to understand the family's food preferences. All of it was to prepare perfectly for the upcoming interview. Finally, interview day arrived. The hallway was packed with candidates, but thanks to her meticulous preparation, Mary stood out from the crowd. While the lady of the house was explaining the job, Mary accidentally bumped into the rich couple's daughter. The girl instantly took a dislike to her. Trying to win her over, Mary spent a lot of money on a toy castle for the girl. Gradually, the girl began to warm up to her. They made strawberry cakes together. Mary read her stories and sang lullabies to help her fall asleep. But once the girl was asleep, Mary began secretly searching the house. Peeking through a crack in the door, she saw the lady of the house opening the safe. The next day, Mary used the code she had memorized to open the safe. The first thing she saw was a tray full of gold. Without hesitation, she set the gold aside and kept digging. She pulled out a folder from deep inside. That was what she had been searching for all along. Mary smiled, clutching the file with relief and satisfaction. No one knew what was inside, but it was clearly more valuable than gold. The following day, Mary went to pick up the girl from school. She found her crying in the hallway, bruises on her face. The girl said 2 boys had pushed her down the stairs. Furious, Mary stormed into the classroom and yelled at the teacher. But then she realized something deeper was going on. The girl was often bullied at school, and all she ever did was cry. She never fought back. Determined to teach her how to stand up for herself, Mary tied the girl up and pushed her to the ground from behind. She ordered her to get up. The girl struggled to her feet, only to be pushed down again. Mary repeated this over and over. Eventually, the girl snapped. Mary paused for a moment, then untied the ropes. But the first thing the girl did was slap Mary across the face. Instead of being angry, Mary smiled. The harder the girl hit her, the more pleased she seemed. Mary told her, if anyone ever knocks you down, again it back up. And if they try to hurt, you hit them back. Soon after, the girl's mother returned home. She immediately noticed the bruises on her daughter's arms and legs. She turned to Mary, demanding an explanation. But before Mary could say anything, the girl spoke up. I was playing and fell by accident. The next day, Mary went to pick her up again. She saw the same boys bullying her outside the school gate. Mary rushed over, ready to intervene. But what she saw stopped her in her tracks. The girl stood up for herself. She slapped the boys again and again. Even when they knocked her down, she got up and kept fighting. Mary stood there, watching with a proud smile. The girl had finally learned to fight back. But the girl's mother started getting suspicious. She felt Mary was getting too close to her daughter. So one day, she secretly followed Mary home. The moment she stepped inside, she was stunned. The walls were covered with the girl's drawings. Photos of her daughter were everywhere. The mother's expression changed. She believed Mary had come to tear their family apart. She collected every photo, fired Mary on the spot, and warned her never to come near them again. Mary didn't argue. She just cried quietly, then went to pack her things. She was ready to leave the city and never return. But suddenly, a man appeared behind her and covered her mouth. And just like that, Mary's long hidden secret was about to be revealed.